Alright, so here's this was last week's reading, but there seems to be some kind of long little drama about some mean girl, and she was jealous of somebody else, and this drama just it goes on, and I'm really bored of hearing about it. But I keep getting these cards, and I mean, maybe I'm just not reading them all the way, but whatever. Maybe I'll stop hearing about it if I go ahead and just read chapter 1 million on this stupid story. So, bottom of the deck is this lever. Something about a choice. And I'm going to read through that after this. Now, it starts from here, and it's all this long story, and it's going to loop back around here, which is me, the Scorpio. Because everything's about me. Alright, so, here is a Chariot and 6 Pentacles. This is somebody overcoming and getting what is due to them. This is a period of sadness, becoming, healing from some kind of hurt, and overcoming it in a, admirable way. Somebody made this chick sad. But, she's chilling. She's going to get over it. Some kind of seeds were sown whenever somebody made a choice based on public opinion. They were peer pressured. And by making this choice, they sowed some seeds that didn't turn out well for them. Something about a Leo here. Or maybe someone is healing using their moral inner strength. Or maybe there's a Leo that cares. We don't know yet. Anyway, and finding some kind of victory and feeling like maybe their life will improve. Here is, what is it, 6 of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles, this is something about forgiveness from a past misdeed to a Knight of Pentacles who never appeared. And generally, he's considered missing in action, dead. So, there is a Queen of Wands. There is a Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, the lighting is bad, but I just... I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything about it. The Queen of Pentacles. There is a King. Actually, Queen of Pentacles shows up down there. Queen of Pentacles. I did it again. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Something about the sun. This is about better days. Something about a tower. King of Wands. This is a World card and 2 of Cups. And I'm just reading this because I haven't really read this all the way. So this is something about a soulmate. Forgiveness of... This is my Ghost Rider card. He's called Ghost Rider because Knight of Pentacles... Well, Knight of Pentacles is real concerned about his image, and he spends so long trying to get things just right that he misses the entire boat. Anyway, so it's about overcoming and finding your passion for life again. Something about healing, during a time of healing, something about a Leo, 10 of Cups, and things in motion or message received. I guess during this time of waiting, it's kind of like she's in a tower. And I'm taking it as this little red guy here. This is something about receiving messages from your subconscious or your intuition regarding this no-show guy. So during this time, she kind of The Queen of Wands can be represented by someone who is a fire with water in their chart, which is kind of an oxymoron if you think about it. She's an odd character, but she is popular, but she's also very sensitive. This goldfish, this is kind of like being self-aware. She can look at herself honestly, but still manages to, I guess, have a good time. She's also able to look at the bright side of things. When the tower falls. Queen of Wands. She's changed her definition, I guess, of what she's looking for. She realizes in the past, using her intuition, she was waiting on an immature person. And in a weird way, it was divine blessing that he never appeared, because his Queen of Wands needs a King of Wands, someone who matches her energy. Tides of change. It's a new world, and this is about new connections. So during this time of change, which at the time feels pretty bad, but it ended up being for the greater good, and it leads to a more genuine connections. She finds this suddenly just became like a twin flame card. See how they're identical. Somebody's found their match, and it's changing their world, and maybe this King of Wands has had a change of view or change of perspective, or I guess maybe this person was also in a tower moment as well. While the worlds collide, I guess. And he also became a King of Cups. So it looks like this Queen of Cups finds her King of Cups, and this Queen of Wands finds her King of Wands. And basically, it's about finding more of yourself, or I struggle for the words. This is about expanding who you are. Anyway, by turning to the divine, or this right here, seeing their inner wisdom, turning to the divine for guidance. There are some secrets. We don't understand what these secrets are yet, and maybe it doesn't really matter. But so here's, as their perspectives are changing, they're growing during a period of hardship, and being mature about what's going on, taking it like a champ, and waiting for the water to calm down. And geez, this is Ace of Cups. This is mature. Maybe it's about giving yourself maybe comfort, finding your own sense of justice, even whenever it's withheld from you. This is the Four of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles was apparently being sneaky. This is Seven of Wands. And this is different from my last reading, how it comes across. Somebody tried to steal some kind of justice, or is trying to prevent or block justice from someone who was very impulsive. And somebody's trying to block somebody's love and steal their sense of security. But, so, I digress. So, while I'm sorry, my hands are jittery. Like, they only jitter when I'm apparently reading cards. So, maybe it's an energy thing. So, this Hierophant, now it's a Hierophant. This guy is a Hierophant. He has found, I'm thinking maybe his, like, okay. you know how all the cards have their king and queen. This for me is like the holy man finds his holy woman. And there's a song by Neil Diamond called Holy Holly. It's about a man who finds his religious healing through a woman that's just so amazing that she is that's his Lady Madonna. That is his holy woman. So a holy man finds his holy woman, or she who knows, or she who don't know but kind of knows, and she don't really need details, but details keep coming to her. And wow, this is some really immature stupid shit, but that's all right. So this is mystical wisdom providing. It's a Four of Wands providing. This is manifestation. This is a magician card. This is a very multi-dimensional man over here. He's gotten spiritual. Queen of Cups has gotten spiritual. Somehow they are manifesting a sense of stability for themselves. This is... God, this guy gets a bad rep. This is a Knight of Cups. Sometimes he's considered the seducer. But I think this is a man that's just... He's a romantic. And, both of them, or maybe coming to each other's rescue, maybe, or manifesting their own stability and finding healing from this tower that fell down. Because this guy, this Knight of Wands, he did a lot of damage, and he doesn't want his punishment. You know the little boy, okay, Georgie Porgy, kissed all the girls and made them cry? Well, he doesn't want to get what's coming to him. He's not very mature, but it doesn't matter. Because when you have screwed people over, it comes back to you, one way or another. And there's no... What is due to you is going to come to you. It doesn't matter what address you live at, you're going to get what's yours. And it could be good, it could be bad. So, now... Okay, I'm going to go with my instinct. I think all readers get slightly different decks for each whatever. Okay, so they've all had this whole thing going on in their life. While they are... Someone did well. And Ten of Cups. By being moral, they found victory and a renewal for life. And they're willing to forgive this ghostwriter, but that doesn't mean that they want them back. It's, I understand you're stupid, and it's best we stay apart. I understand you made a bad decision and you regret it, but apply that to the next girl, because I went through all this, and I came too far to just allow this King of Pentacles, who was a burden. This is Ten of Wands. And I'm a wounded soldier. A wounded healer. I know it's wounded warrior, but for me, it was always a wounded healer. Being able to heal, despite not feeling quite 100% yourself. So, this is Eight of Wands. Could be a message, could be travel. But for me, in this case, in this deck, this is about... The fairy godmother is helping out Cinderella, maybe, or this is just a divine correcting things and restoring your happiness, because this greedy man, a King of Pentacles, who was trying to control things, the Emperor, and was really... He had turned his own happiness into burdens. He made a selfish choice. He was in a controlling and greedy kind of frame of mind. And he hurt a lot of people. And it goes over here. The story continues. So, this woman also, this is Queen of Pentacles. I don't really read reversals unless I come, but It's just however my instinct reads it. Now, this is my drama, and I can say whatever. Anyway, so this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, they were both trying to control things. And the truth came out about their 5 of Wands behavior. This is a lot of discord. This is someone starting fights. And what's done in the dark is going to come out in the light. This is the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is secret. This is secret communication, secret plans. This is secret trying to manipulate events in their favor. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. So, this 5 of Wands, this strife, making people sad, and backstabbery from a choice that ended up trapping them. And it didn't, this is, what's meant to be will meant be. This is a Temperance card. This is whenever things even out. Because what's meant to be is going to be. So these seeds that they sowed ended up trapping them. And they ended up hurting themselves. And they became their own burdens. See how they're like just stuck here? And yeah, look. We're all the good people over here. You know, we handled the backstabbery or whatever pain we had. We dealt with it. Even though they tried to withhold all their tricks and all their impulsive decisions. And it's sleeping around. It's using sex in a bad manner. Sex is supposed to be about intimacy or about love. It's between two people. I'm sorry, people can be like, I like that kinky threesome stuff. Okay, fine. But all 3 people in that menage a trois, they all know about each other. There's no other people that they're lying to. But over here, whatever they were doing some like fucking sick shit. I don't know what they were doing, but it was so bad that they don't want anybody to know about it. But they still did it. And they made a choice, and now they're trapped in it. And it was a selfish choice. This 9 of Coins. This is only thinking about your own happiness. And I'm thinking about the girl in the Willy Wonka factory, and she wanted that goose that laid the golden egg. Oh, she got that goose that laid the golden egg, but she also went down. But that's good news, and it's fair. And some kind of collaboration. 3 of Pentacles. This is a work situation, maybe. This is some work gossip. But that shit is dead. So, evening out and being reborn and finding your victory and getting what is due you. And becoming happy after a period of sadness that was caused by some selfish people. And seeds were sown. And you might want to sow good seeds so that you get a good harvest. Right now, some people are getting a bad harvest. And that's good news for the people that it killed. They tried to kill somebody. Whether emotionally or whether it was maybe even literally. They tried to kill somebody. And that was not a good idea. And everybody's getting what to do then. So anyway, so here we've got the Lovers, a choice. It's about, okay, somebody tried to influence a choice, and they did it for selfish reasons. They were cold-heartedly cutting things. They were also juggling, secretly. Oh, now they're going to be sorry about it. And, oh, I'm sorry I hurt you. And Now they're getting, like, this is like waiting for your ships to come in. Well, apparently they were waiting for the wrong ship and they got a plague ship because somebody opened their mouth and they're, yeah. I'm looking at whatever this orange ball is. Somebody was seeking the truth about whatever this sneaky thing was, and it ended up that they looked within and they were finally able to see what somebody was really all about. And this is 8 of cups, and they're leaving because good times. Well, somebody was having 3 cups secretly. So yeah, they looked within and they were honest about the situation. Somebody was having a third party, and judgment was passed. And I like that little, yeah. They made themselves a target with their behavior, and they're sick of it, and they're starting over. And some judgment is gonna be passed. Oh, they're so sad about it. But whenever you've been causing heartache and hurting people, this is a Knave of Pentacles. This is someone learning lessons about the material realm, or learning some harsh truths about their mother, wife, or a powerful woman, or a woman that was at one time in their life that was important to them. And seeing that, oh man, Queen of Swords, oh, after this. And becoming disillusioned, and seeing that this woman was blocking their own happiness, or stealing their money. 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody found out some harsh truths, and yeah, because I wasn't laying out all those cards. So yeah, on one side they're happy, on the other side, look at that mess. They made their own mess. They made some selfish choices, and they thought nobody would find out. But you know, it always comes out. And there's a time of renewal, and somebody's leaving all this crap. They're like, bye, bye. And by starting over again and making new collaborations and choosing wisely. Okay, so all this like painful story, you learn how to not judge people in a bad way, but how to, this is growing your discernment. So discernment has been gained, and let bygones be bygones, but we as a pair are gone. So becoming happy again after a time of sadness. So here's the news, I guess, and I don't know, my ears are burning, so I guess that's that. I don't know if there's any more to go with that. So anyway, some justice is being meted out, whether they like it or not. And what is due to you from what you've done in the past is going to be done. And good news for people who have done good, and bad news for all these messy bitches. I mean, look at this. Look, all the backstabbery, making people sad, judgment, and false starts. Okay, she's in a bubble. That to me is being self-centered. And judgment is being passed. And what you are on the inside is always seen. The truth is always seen. So, enjoy that plague ship. And sorry, mistake to be you. Bye. So, okay then. That's today's rating.